Hey, I'm getting ready to read the Dino Files. It's Not a Dinosaur, chapter 13. There are about two more chapters after this one, I believe. For the rest of the day and that night, we don't see Bart and the Nothosaurus. The next morning, I spend some time writing in my notebook. I don't want to forget anything about the Notho species, Nothosaurus. Size, as long as two of me. Color, grayish purple. Features, thin snout, sharp teeth, black eyes, four webbed feet, long neck, and long skinny tail with fin. Food? Fish. Name? Question mark. Sam is reading over my shoulder. She taps the name spot. Name her Goldie, she says. But she's not gold, I say. I want to name her after my favorite pet, Sam says. You don't have any pets, I say. I want a goldfish at the fair, and her name was Goldie. She was a good fish. She lived with us for almost a whole week. I write down Goldie. I can always change it. We eat granola bars and bananas for breakfast. I share my banana with Peanut. He's about to take a bite, but then stops. He lifts his head. I know he hears something. I stand up. It takes a second, but I hear it too. Someone is yelling. Brian, Frank, Sam. Bart is coming this way, I say. Run. I'm not running, Sam says. It's too hot. It's not too hot for Bart to run. He jogs across the field. What's wrong, Dad? Asks Bart. Bart bends over and takes three big breaths. The Nothosaurus, he says, it's attacking the fishing tournament. What? Sam yells. Goldie wouldn't attack anything or anyone. They're trying to catch it, Dad, Bart says. Who? Dad asks. Everyone. The police, firefighters, ranchers. They might hurt her. Bart looks at me and Sam. Maybe you could help her. She likes you. She trusts you. Yeah, we can, Sam says. Let's go. I turn to grab Peanut, but he's already crawled into my backpack. Good Dino, I say. We run across the field toward the river. It's easier without all the gear on our backs. Bart's boat is tied up. We jump on board and put on our life jackets. Hang on. Bart revs the boat's engine. We race down the river. How far? I scream, I question because the motor's so loud. But Bart doesn't need to answer. Just up ahead, I can see hundreds of people on the riverbanks. Bart ties the boat to a dock. I'm going to find out what's happening, Dad says. He hops out of the boat and walks up to a fireman. There's Aaron, I spot him standing in the river. The water's only coming up to his knees. He's waving his arms, trying to get everyone to calm down. Come on, Sam jumps out. I follow her with the Peanut in the backpack. We splash our way to Aaron. Have you seen the Nothosaurus? I ask. Yeah, it's huge, Aaron says. I think we should call him Big Daddy. She's already got a name, Sam said. It's Goldie. Goldie? Aaron asked. I grabbed both Aaron and Sam's sleeves. Not now, Aaron. Aaron, tell us what's happening. Tell us what has happened. Well, I was winning the tournament. I had 8 fish at the first hour. One was at least 20 inches in. Sam cuts in. Tell us about the Nothosaurus. I was pulling in fish number 9 when something bit it right off my line, Aaron says. I thought maybe I just lost a fish. But I'd never let him get away. Never? Sam asked. Hardly ever, Aaron says. So I was tying on a new lure when I heard kids screaming. The Nothosaurus is a fish thief. It took fish off the lines, took fish off the shore. It took fish from a cooler. Well, you're kind of taking her fish, I say. She lives out here. She needs to eat. And we may have accidentally taught her that kids will feed her fish, Sam says with a shrug. Where is she now? I look around the river. All I see is people. People walking in the water, people riding in boats. They have her cornered in that cove, Aaron says. What are they going to do with her? Sam asks. The grown-ups have nets and giant hooks and other tools that could hurt Goldie. We better do something, I say. What? Sam asks. I've always wanted to ride a real live dinosaur, Aaron says. And that's the end of chapter 13, the Dino Files. It's not a dinosaur. Bye for now. Have a great rest of your day.